One of the three wise men was sacked when he was in coma looking for help from FUBARA, WIKE. Now to the news info. Former Governor WIKE has stated that Governor Siminalayi FUBARA has not been kind to Chief Ferdinand Anambraba, OCJ Okocha, and Chief Sergeant Awose. He said FUBARA once described these persons on national television as the three wise men who supported him in becoming a governor. In a live coverage by Channels TV, WIKE said FUBARA abandoned Awose during a time of need. He said Awose was removed from his position as chairman of the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council while he was gravely ill in London. According to WIKE, this decision came at a time when Awose was seeking help and support from FUBARA. In WIKE's word, one of the three wise men was removed when he was in coma, when he was looking for support and help from that man, FUBARA, that he stood firm for. At the time he needed support, that was when he was removed as the chairman of Rivers State Traditional Ruler Councils. Was it FUBARA that removed him? I need to know. Was it FUBARA that said that, okay, this person, because he's ill, sack him? Was it the one? Because I don't understand why this man is always on FUBARA's neck, on FUBARA's talk every time. FUBARA did this, FUBARA did that. Leave him alone now, Abi. Dr. Sid says, if not now, Ozewo, he did do the most unimaginable. If Awose was seen as facet, you should know he won't as a traditional council chairman. Alabi Oluwatobi says, John Kaji will not hesitate to call them if they go contrary the way saying nonsense to GVG and Dr. Peter Odili. As to John Atto says, the law says, if you are incapacitated, you must be replaced. Did you, WIKE, want Sergeant Awose to continue from his comatose bed? Leave FUBARA alone to govern the state. Your time has expired. Tennyson is replying, says, the lawyer quotes more laws, they go soon see laws in the practice. Joseph Omolo says, when does WIKE have time for the FCT affairs? I wonder. Because he's always in River State affairs, everything, FUBARA. When does he have time to actually do his job as a minister? When he's always in the affairs of River State and you're no longer the governor? Face your work now. Leave this man alone. He's playing the hands of Esau, the voice of Jacob. I'm telling you, very deceitful human being. Chukwudi says, continue crying. Abi, continue. Ono Okafor, the alcohol in you will soon clear when APC government deal with you. Okpako Akpoviri says, greedy thieves want entire River State resources for himself alone, with few others sharing part of the loot. Because if not, why would you not face your ministerial work in Abuja, that you are all up in the business of River State? Just because this person has refused to do your bidding. Just because this person doesn't want to give you 40% of the state resources. A greedy man like you, wanting a whole 40% to yourself. Even God took 10% of our tithes. And he's not even forcing you to give it to him. If you like, give it to him. If you like, don't give it to him. He will not take you to court. But you, WIKE, human being that God created, you want to collect 40%. For what? Leave this man alone. Let him enjoy his governorship. Leave him alone and face your ministerial work. You are doing too much. Every time you call him out, every time he does this, every time he did that. What is it? Peter Okorafor said, it is all because of your alleged and visible act of over-dominance. No one makes an omelette without breaking an egg. There were casualties of your refusal to give the new governor a little breathing space. Were they neutral or courageously tried to play the role of elders to ensure that the boat in which all of you were traveling wasn't rocked? The hammer could have spared them, but you were tactless, trying to build a dynasty like the Jagaban of Lagos by throwing overboard your predecessors. Exactly. The same thing you did to your predecessors, that is what FUBARA is doing to you. Because what goes around, comes around. Karma is real. John Okondi says, WIKE, don't put the blame on FUBARA. You are the cause of Awose's problem. See? Everything that happens, it is FUBARA that did it. Everything that happens to you, it's FUBARA that did it. If something happens in Abuja, you say it is FUBARA that caused it because you are so obsessed with this man that everything he does, you don't like it. Anywhere he walks, he did not walk well. If he moves his head, no, he's not moving this in the right direction. Everything he does pisses you off. What exactly is your problem? Michael DC says, too bad, FUBARA doesn't seem to believe in tomorrow. Tomorrow must come whether he believes it or not. Did WIKE to believe in tomorrow? Bari says, you can be wise today and foolish tomorrow. That is very true. Luke Avodi says, the only place I read about the existence of the 3 wise men was in the Bible. I never knew that they are still alive in Rivers State. Very funny. Anthony Amewule says, if any public figure is found wanting, next step is to fire him or her. No much grammar. Boniface says, WIKE, Book of Lamentation. This name really fits him because every day he's always lamenting. He's always talking. He's always finding something, one thing to say about FUBARA all the time. John RM says, is this man the minister of the FCC or the minister of Rivers State? I wonder. I ask because 8 out of 10 interviews he grants the press, he talks about Rivers State rather than his place of assignment, the FCC. Maybe in the impending cabinet reshuffle, Tinubu should reassign him as the minister of Rivers State. Maybe that should be better because his ministerial work in FCT, he's not facing it. He's not doing anything. Every day, Rivers this, Rivers that, FUBARA this, FUBARA that. Are you the minister of Rivers State? You are no longer the governor. Leave Rivers State, let them be. Face your ministerial work in FCT. Do your job, do what you are assigned to do. And stop being all up in the business of Rivers State all the time. What is it? Haven't you done enough? Chika Chinwoko says, FUBARA's name will strike you like a thunder very soon because every time FUBARA. Promise Uncle says, wicked, don't whip up sentiment. I will say as chairman of Chiefs Council refused to put in Governor St. FUBARA's photograph. Wicked, would you tolerate this nonsense? Asko. Kwashi says, yes, 3 wise men is a matter of role. When the role is positive and progressive, they remain wise. But when it's anti-progress, it can be wise men against but smart villains. Aha, pun of life. Elvis Okupele says, always looking for cheap popularity. Must you comment on everything? This is how to know that madness is coming. Austin Okoro says, WIKE, when the talking from both sides of the cheek become a crime on Rivers, because his wala is too much. Chukuma says, WIKE, so you are now in opposing side. Wonders they say shall never end. Uche says, instead of him to face traditional issues, he indulged in political issues and his ticket, and you are blaming FUBARA. If he has not mentioned FUBARA in a day, his body will not calm down, because he's literally obsessed with this man. God will help him. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.